Chuesday, happy Tuesday. We're live on X, so shout out to CT and the Cherry Chimp Chronicles family. We're live on YouTube, so shout out to my One Step at a Time family over there on YouTube. Is the Chimpers Weekly Community Spaces where we talk all things chimp. We catch up on the stuff that's been going on in the Chimpers. We talk some Web3. We talk a lot of things, but hopefully you guys get some benefit out of this. And yeah, it's gonna be a chill vibe. So hopefully you stick around. Gotta give a shout out to Crypto Jammin, to PC. To PC. Gotta give a shout out to PC. It sucks that I can't directly click on. Let's see. Let's see. They want to jump in. Let's invite them. Let's invite them to speak. I got the coffee. I got the coffee once again. I think I'm addicted to coffee. TikTok. Oh, dude, we're approaching that. So where are we? We're here. Let's wait until people come in. They're jumping in slowly, hopefully. Slowly but surely. A lot of things to dive into this week. Most notably, another collaboration for the Chimpers. Yeah, and this time with Japanese pop culture. Again, that cross fertilizing, jumping into other people's fan base. Yeah, cross pollination is what I meant. How's your Tuesday going? It's 5 p.m. Shout out to that one viewer. I appreciate your love and support. That being said, let's see what the chats are saying. Alright, the chats have been sent. The links have been sent actually. Like 2 more minutes. I think we should wait 2 more minutes. Let's see if that doesn't scare off Jammin. Let me see real quick. What is you trying to do here? Yeah, shout out Kat. Thank you, Kat, for retweeting. Thank you for retweeting. PC's back. Okay. Alrighty, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, CJ. Crypto Jammin', happy Tuesday, PC. Crypto Jammin', you got that boy Danny? Is that your personal account? Pretty cool that you're growing that out, bro. Yeah, shout out to everyone that's tuning in on the stream and here now present on the spaces. This is the Chimpers Tuesday Community Spaces. Is held on every Tuesday, where we talk all things Chimpers. We catch up on all the activity that's been going on throughout the week, and we talk other things. It all depends what's on the docket, but open conversation. Everyone is free to come up and chop it up. Let me know how your Tuesday has been going so far. A chilled, relaxed day. Yeah, a chilled, relaxed day. did some cleaning, so I feel really good about that. Organized. When you have your stuff organized and everything, I feel like there's mental clarity. And so, yeah, that really helped me out. But yeah, there's a lot on the docket now. Yeah, most exciting, right? You have this collaboration with a cultural character in Japan. That is Morisua. Morisua. I hope I'm not botching that. Morisua. And unbeknownst to me, they have their own NFT collection. But we're gonna get into the nooks and crannies of it all more. Maurice. Oh, there we go. Mauricia. Mori. Mauricia. And it's a small collection too. And right now it is. No, that's Crypto Maurice. What am I doing? Bro, what am I doing? How's your Tuesday going so far? Feel free to jump up and chop it up and let me know what's going on your Tuesday. Yeah, this is a small collection. 2,222. We're gonna get down to the importance of this small move. And again, these moves do seem small maybe to the non-observant, the non-present in the dojo, but for those enthusiasts in the IP world, it's significant because you get to get your brand on someone else's platform. And that brings more eyeballs to your IP. And it's important is an important step, um, I believe, to try to get as much collaborations, a lot of partnerships, so that way you build your recognition through that way. But yeah, 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 pretty exciting. Still, no one here. I'm talking to the void, and it's okay because we don't do it for the audience. We do it for the people that want to jump in and talk. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna be sharing a lot of the retweets, a lot of the unboxing that have been coming in the mail. I've had my email, but still no box. Where's my boxes at? We got 16 views. I appreciate you guys on stream. It always seems that yeah, it always seems that I get more numbers on streams than I do in the actual spaces. But hopefully that changes. I'm trying to be as consistent as possible because we are the longest running Web3 community spaces in all Web3 and crypto. Twitter, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. We're here. Yeah, and with that too, I gotta elevate my game, bro. I gotta get some noise effects. I got to get the streaming boarding going. Yeah, I gotta yeah, I really gotta step up my game up if I want to make this a more attractable space. But we can start off with this Cab from Clanosaurus, another big IP being built over there in Solana with a lot of momentum, being featured next to Netflix and other large media companies. He just received his Chimpy plushie. I'm not sure if he did a blind box, but this Dragon Chimpy or Dragon Believer goes hard. And there's always a great sign to see when you see other project founders supporting other projects because that's the that's really the way. That is really the way. So I mean, if you guys um, haven't seen what Cab Animation is doing over there with Team with Cleanosaurus, I do recommend that you guys give the legend a follow. That is at Cab Animation. That is not financial advice, but again, if you're jumping into the NFT world and trying to see what IPs really resonate with you, this one is a strong candidate. A strong candidate. Everything about them just says good vibes. All right, so we have Insight with his most recent post. It was posted about like 2 hours ago. So not yeah, about 2 hours ago. The past few weeks have been exciting for the Chimpers. They are the result of over 2 years spent setting the tone, building the foundation, and then finding the brand. A lot of small steps, deliberate steps led us here. 2026 is going to be a big year, built on even more small steps. Yeah, yeah. We talked about this. We just said that, but let's zoom in real quick. You get to see the products that are being sold in this collaboration in sorry, Haraku, Japan. So Chimpy and friends are worldwide. They're in this pop-up shop. Yeah. Let me read this off real quick. You see like the stickers. You see the exclusive stickers, some posters. And pretty neat that if you are an NFT holder from either NFT collection, you get some free. You get something free, something to eat. Let me look. Let me look at this. Let me look at this more closely. And let me read through my notes real quick. But yeah, you see the blind box keychains there. Again, the repeated sentiment online is that these blind box plushies have exceeded expectations. They are quality. They are made um, with intent. There's access to cards as well. Seamless onboarding there for those that were in Web 2 and bought. Getting these Champion Friends custom party card collection only redeemable through the tap function. It's pretty neat. Um, we got some alpha too. We got some alpha from Sir Joey that I think is gonna be a really big opportunity for the chimps because we are on the topic of we got a repost by Odie. Let's go, baby. Can that mean that the legend is approaching? His return is approaching. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. When he's ready, of course. When he's ready. Yeah. So real quick, this is the alpha. This is the alpha. Hopefully you're taking down notes or not, just paying attention, whichever is best for you. But here's some small alpha. We are in Japan, so that's important that we are in Japan. So some small alpha. Chimpy was shown to one of the most experienced and influential people in Japanese character retail. Who can that be? Who can that be? He is notoriously hard to please and he tells it as it is. And he's absolutely loves Chimpy. Great compliment. Great compliment by a legend, a mystery legend, because I wouldn't know who it is. But if it's coming from Sir Joey, know that that is verified information. Verified information if it's coming from Sir Joey. Obviously, our business lead here, business and operations. So, sheesh, I do not recognize you, Junkie. Happy Tuesday, brother. Loving that mutant. Loving that
What's
mutant.
good? Happy Tuesday.
Loving that mutant. I just seen you posted up recently. Let me see. I scooped up a new mutant today. How did I do? So I heard it's hard to pick one. They are so sick. Yeah, man. Look at this. And you got the merch hat.
Yup.
Oh, dude, it's fire, man. How you landed up on
I let
this?
so I let so many slide that I really wanted, but I just was like, I don't know what to do, and then I ended up just pulling the trigger. I had enough of staring at them today. I almost bought a moon bird today. I was just out of control. I'm so bored.
Nice
So
pickup.
what's going on?
This is recent. This is the recent pickup you said today.
Yeah, I bought it today.
Nice, nice. No, I mean just kind of highlighting what this new collaboration means for Chimpers and the IP. So because this is in Japan, I don't know much about it. You have an NFT, and you kind of make me want to get it. It's a super small collection with 2,222. But Sir George just
Yep.
posted up some alpha saying that they showed Chimpy the IP to a an experienced, influential person in the Japanese character retail space, and they loved Chimpy. Some small alpha
Yep.
by Sir Joey.
They have a massive following. Like, I mean, huge.
Yeah, man. So now that you're here, let me just like read real quick here because Yuri Nan is the
Hmm.
store, right? The Yuri Nan is the store. So they're talking about Moriusa. So it said Moriusa is a character produced and created by STPR Studio, a fluffy rabbit in purple, the multicolored of Nama Mori, the leader of Strawberry Prince. Don't know what that means. He has developed
Me neither.
line. he has developed a line stamps and line emojis, and has had ranked number one in the creators ranking. Okay, so this creator is known and accomplished. He has also released original song and music videos. Okay, so this creator is also creative. The Mori USA March, having been viewed by, check this out, 910,000 times on YouTube, and Mori Moriu Saba featuring Nama Mori, having been viewed over 550,000 times. He is he is active in a wide range of fields. Wow. Okay. So, sheesh. Good to know. Good to know. So, I mean, just to top off that, right? To top that off, so the Urian account has 61.5 thousand followers, and they posted up a post on this collaboration. So second collaboration with the purple stuffed fluffy rabbit is Moriusa, Chimpers, and Urian collaboration announcement. Limited stickers, pretty dope, featuring original illustrations and revamped collaboration menu items will be available. Urian will also feature a Moriusa banner on the hanging curtain next to the annex. Be sure to take photos and check out. So do you know what Urian does, bro? Like cuz I'm going to go through it, but I just want to see if you have some awareness
They
on.
do stuff.
They do stuff. Yes. Yes. They do
That Web
stuff.
three stuff. I can't even remember. I remember researching it before, but I think their biggest following is on YouTube, and they have a ton of followers. And I can't remember the rest of it honestly, bro. I'm trying to think of what it was as you're reading it, and I have it on my laptop, but I don't have my laptop with me today.
Right. No, yeah, I mean, you're definitely correct. They do stuff, but I've taken down
Hmm.
some notes because this is what the strategic small moves that Insight was talking about in one of his posts. So, Chimpers is appearing in Harak. I'm gonna botch this a little bit. So Harajuku, Japan. So this Yurian is like a specialty shop for like pop-ups. So this campaign is going to be going on from January 30th to April 5th. Um, it's going to have those exclusive stickers that you see, but this is where like people meet some of these characters. It's a big influential space for this kind of activity in Japan. So it might again be overseen as a small move, but if we could go back just real quick to Insight's post, it's small, meaningful steps are what got us to where we at right now, and then this is just another, another one of those steps that gets the IP shown to Moriusa's audience, fan base, and put on this like foots on the ground approach in a location in Japan that is really trafficked a lot by people. So I found that to be super cool and pretty cool that you get these exclusive items as well there too. I wonder when we're gonna start seeing resales of like Chimpers products on eBay, or are they gonna go first to the Discord? Because we have the Discord, like the trading channel. But it'll be great to see some Chipper stuff on eBay. some reselling going on. Shout out to Zoobs. Happy Tuesday, Zoobs. Another Cherry Chimp legend. Shout out to Craig, our biggest chimpfluencer in the dojo. Shout out to PC. Um, yeah, so I mean, we have Cab. Cab has his plushie arrived. His Dragon Believer plushie. Pretty cool to see that they're customizable. You can take off the suits and everything. You could kind of like fake it that it's an original Chimpy, no? Be like, yo, I got the real one of one. I got the Chimpy, the actual mascot. Zoobs is coming up. Let's go, Zoobs. Happy Tuesday, brother. Happy Tuesday. How's your Tuesday going?
Happy Tuesday, legends. How you guys doing?
Good, very good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I heard Franklin say if it's going to be eBay, and I've got a really good story. Craig already knows this, but have you guys heard of Vinted? I don't know if it's a thing in America or if it's just a UK thing, but it's basically a secondary market where people sell stuff.
Okay.
And I was having just a random search the other day, and I came across a Master Chimpo plushie.
No.
And I was like, no way. And the worst thing is, I was having a look, and I appreciate it was going for $29 when it launched, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Right? And guess how much I picked it up for?
10.
Eight
10
dollars.
pounds.
What?
$8. It was £6.
What?
So
£6.
I've got that coming in the next few days.
Oh,
and then I was
you-
telling Craig today, there was a Chimpers t-shirt, the one with the logo on it.
No way.
Also coming on, and that cost me under $10 as well. It's not my size, but I was like, no way am I gonna let that go for that
Right.
cheap.
Yeah, who cares?
Wow, dude. Dang, it would make
Wow, I'm
sense
on here
that
right now searching.
it will make sense that it's on a UK website. Wow, dude, that's an actual
Mhm.
like nice come up right there because those Master Chimpos were the first plushies.
Indeed, but I think it comes back to your point. Eventually, the more stuff, I guess, merch and collectibles we have as Chimpers, there will be at some point someone selling it somewhere
Right. I
that
believe,
doesn't appreciate it.
I believe that with the plush keychains because there was a lot of whales. Like if we were active during the time of the sale, people were buying like loads of boxes. So we could possibly be seeing these resell very soon, but like obviously maybe at an appreciated market price because they are the Genesis. But dude, the fact that you were able to come up on that Master Chimpo, and what was the merch shirt? Just the logo, a black T-shirt with a logo.
No, it was a cream T-shirt with like the chimper emblem on the left on the chest. That one.
Nice,
Jealous.
So like the original T, I guess.
nice. Yeah, I wonder what meetup they might have found that one in. I'm not sure if they released that publicly, but yeah, man, dude, that's crazy. Have you been checking up the price action on Chimpster? Just checked, obviously because market volatility and this big massive drop, but it's at 0.0037. What do you think
Yep.
about that?
Buy.
Yeah, yeah. Not financial advice, but I agree with you.
Indeed, I think it's at that perfect price at the moment. We saw the upside very quickly, and we're kind of in that place where it's slowing down just because of market volatility, liquidity, as everyone talks about. Franklin knows. I'm sure everyone else does. We're not seeing enough money being put in, and what we're at that point is you buy now and you'll be happy about it later. But you could say the same with Chimpers right now as well. They're a pretty good price. I've been looking, but I'm just waiting for the perfect one to come up. I might just snipe another one if I can, but it's that time of the year, I guess, that fortune favors the bold.
There you go. I mean, right now at now that you mention it, at 1,577, that's a nice entry point. I mean, I think my happy medium throughout my whole Chimpers collection was about like $700. So that's probably like 2x my entry point. That wouldn't be a bad entry for someone
Nope.
that's thinking long term. But yeah, that you point that out, recent recent sales have been on WETH. The most recent one 12 hours ago at 0.596. So maybe you can try your luck on the WEEF. Maybe offer it up and see something like that. But yeah, I mean, look, I don't know if you pay attention to Vibestar as well, but I think that's one of the first tokens that I've noticed break that double zero and become a 1 0 and then a one. So I mean, I don't think that's far off for the Chimpster as well, especially with this enforced royalty. Like, it's crazy how much people really supported this migration. The current collection stands at the fourth enforced royalty collection stands at 3,040 chimpers. What do you think about that turnout? And how was your process, Zoobs? Did you migrate already? How was the process for you? I think me and Craig had the same kind of like experience, but I've seen some like friction for some.
No, it was really smooth. It was literally a couple of seconds and it was done. It was that good. I had no issues at all, to be fair. But I think Sir Joey posted something about the migration, and it was, what is it, just over 50%? And there was some stats somewhere. I just can't remember what it was, but a good majority of wallets had been or showed activity on chain within the last month. So he's got a good feeling there will be more in the near future. But the fact that over 50% are done, I think, what, it's only been a week,
I think
and
two.
everyone's got, was it 2 weeks?
It felt like two.
I don't even think it's that long. Is it?
I might be wrong. I mean, it did say 1 week, but I'm not sure if I'm bugging out. Maybe I seen that it went one more week, but yeah, I mean, still like in the first wave, to be honest, that's not a bad turnout.
Indeed, I've
Mm-mm.
just lost all chain of thought just because I've seen Rafa join in. It must be like 5 a.m. for him. But there we are, Rafa. We did have a chat earlier, and I said I would be on stage if you joined, and here we are. So now
Woo!
you've
Let's
got to jump up
go.
too. You've got to jump up. I don't care if it's 5 a.m.
There you go. Let's go.
Come on, Rafa.
Get up here, go.
Rafa's tired from all that traveling, but
Nah, you must be rested now.
but all that AI content that I've been seeing now with him, and he's like really getting, he's honing that prompting skill. Cause I've been trying to use Grok, bro, and for the first time ever, I'm paying for premium because I'm trying to like really like now trying to get that Elon money. Um, yeah, I thought Grok, Super Grok would like just make it easy, but I guess not. Another week, though, another week of Chimpers being displayed on one of the biggest exchanges in, yeah, just Web3 in general. OpenSea has just released another sort of promotional video, and you get to see like a Chimpers one of one chubby. I'm not sure if this is a Genesis or just part of the 555 collection. I should check it out actually. But yeah, you see the Chimper store right there on like a city backdrop. I think it's a pretty cool place to go chill and check it out. But yeah, more notoriety, more people promoting the good Chimp IP. What are your thoughts on the recent collab, Zoobs? Or I know Junkie, you said your piece, but maybe the significance of showcasing the IP in Japan too.
I think, from my understanding, a lot of trends in the world really stem from Japan, if I'm not mistaken, or at least I think so.
Hmm.
So the fact that we're getting, as I like to call it, airtime in Japan, I think, especially with the plush keychains drop in as well, it's the perfect storm for Chimpers to really go to that next stage, I think.
Yeah, yeah. No, I agree with you there. See, I think you may be right with that statement there. Because do have like is Pokemon is Hello Kitty Japanese? I don't want to like
Yep.
culture
I don't know about
history.
Hello Kitty though.
Well, then it makes sense.
But jumping on other projects with huge IP is just smart. It just spreads like wildfire.
Yeah, I mean, their reel with them was had 85,000 impressions, and we are reaching that 50 million like mark. So we are at 49.7 million likes. That's a lot of likes, man. That's a lot of people double tapping on Chimpy content.
Sure is.
And the most recent short, gaining, this was like 5 hours ago, gaining 282,000 impressions. You want to take a guess without looking real quick? Who's the fastest one to answer? You want to take a guess at what Bitcoin's price is at right now?
73,000.
Oh, how about you, Zoops?
Junkie's got it open. That's why.
No, I don't. I looked at it earlier. I think it was a 74, so it can't go anywhere but downward at the moment.
That's at 76.
Yeah.
What about you, Zoobs, on Ethereum? What you give the
I,
price?
I'm gonna say about 2,250.
Oh, that was so close. 2,875.
Yeah, wow. They
Yeah.
dropped a ton.
So much, bro. Like, oh, dude, this is a perfect time. Not financial
It's
advice,
a
but
buyer's market.
for real, man. The streets are bleeding. You know, Warren Buffett's famous
love it.
quote: "Be greedy when others
Buy
are
the
fearful."
FUD.
Oh, that's Zoo. That should be Junkie's quote. Buy the FUD.
It's the best time.
Best time, man. Best time. Oh yeah. So for those that might have overlooked this, real quick, you can go ahead and look at this post. It's much easier now to buy protocol chimps. Chimpers listed through TokenWorks can now be purchased directly on OpenSea, right alongside the rest of the Chimpers collection. Every strategy listed on Chimpers purchase Chimpster is burned. What does this unlock? It unlocks improves accessibility for the strategy listed tokens, or sorry, NFTs. The strategy currently holds 384 chimpers ready to be collected. 12.94 of the chimpster is already burnt. Big thanks to TokenWorks and OpenSea for important updates. Uh, yeah, I mean, right there, you have 387 NFTs. You're approaching the trigger. So we're 98.2% away from buying the floor chimp, the one with the little flares in the background. The token strategy is work on.
You know what's the problem with Chimpers?
What is the
Their
problem?
holders are not paper hands. It really sucks. Like I've been staring at a couple of chimps waiting for them to paper, and they just won't. They just hold. It's a problem.
They
They're
know
believers.
yeah, exactly. They know what they're holding, man. They know what they're holding.
Yep.
But yeah, based on what, actually, on just on that, I gotta show you this real quick. I want to get your guys' opinion because you guys experienced this all. But Nate was interviewed, and you guys can check it out at your own time. Maybe you can bookmark it and actually hear it in real time. But um, he pointed out that during this little period, which seemed like about roughly a year or two, you could have entered Chimpers at a really low entry point. He points out 0.38 Ethereum, and there's been multiple pumps and drops on it. So I've experienced that, but I've never really sold anything. But he mentions that those one of the assets you can literally like 3x um, flip during those times. But it's great to see our content creator being interviewed, getting more of his insight. But he loves the chimpers, he says. He loves working with the chimpers. Another thing, too, to note for those content creators here on X is that YouTube doesn't have a lot of this Web3 content. He points out a specific sort of like word, and you get to see like two videos on YouTube, and then you see this amount, a whole bunch of amount of this kind of video on X, noting that maybe YouTube is still an undervalued platform for Web3 content. Have you guys noticed this, or not paying attention?
I think with YouTube previously, especially like when I joined back in 2021, you had grifters like BitBoy on there. But there's no real, well, from what I've seen at least, no real NFT content. And I think it really depends now on how you kind of push it forward. Like with the Plus stuff as well, it's all about.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Zoobs. I'm not sure if I muted you by mistake, brother. Zoobs, are you there? Zoobs. Oh man, I think I muted you by mistake, bro. My bad. Hello, hello, hello. Rafa's coming
There we
up.
go. There we go.
There we go.
Muted me twice there.
I'm sorry
Muted
about
me
that,
twice.
bro.
I feel. I'm just gonna stop talking now. We
No,
got
no,
Rafa up here.
my computer's glitching. It showed a request from Rafa. I immediately pressed, and out of nowhere, it just like got replaced by the mute button. But yeah, man, sorry to cut you off, but we were talking about like grifters and this YouTube really being underutilized for quality, if anything, quality Web3 content, NFT content, IP content, and so on.
Yeah, indeed. I think especially with like Chimpers at the moment, we're in that stage with so many like products coming out. There's a market for showing collectibles. We've got the plush keychains and stuff like that, and they're not really promoting the NFT side because it's more the back end where it's promoting the collecting side of things. And I think it's a great way to do it, I think. And we've got awesome people like Craig, who's not camera shy, who's big on collecting. And I think I heard Craig somewhere at some point say it's something he's looking to look into. But like you said, Nate as well, he's made for the camera. And did you see his video that he dropped for the unboxing?
Oh, so good, man. He flipped up his thing, and then there was smoke on the floor. I'm like, oh, man, that's just top tier content creating right there.
Yeah, so I think it's really a good time. And one of the things that I wanted to touch upon as well, did you see the Chimpers post about being featured in one of the podcasts, a British comedian? I don't know if you've ever heard of him.
Oh,
Ramesh Ranganathan.
No, please tell me some. Give me some game.
He's probably the biggest comedian in the UK at the moment. And I was watching his podcast on YouTube, and he was showing his mum trends on TikTok. Yeah. And he was showing like how you put your finger in front of stuff, and then the character climbs your finger. And I had to rewind it because I was like, oh, I've heard that music before, and I immediately noticed it was the Chimpers video, and I clipped it, sent it straight to Insight, and I was like, listen, we've got to get this on Twitter, just because again, he's literally the biggest comedian in the UK, and to have it featured without having to do any paid feature or anything, just naturally through the algorithm is just amazing. It shows everything that we're doing, or the team is doing rather, is working.
No, I love the fact you say we, because that's what it seems like, and that's what it really is, because it is obviously the creative team that's doing that and bleeding into like pop culture, but it is a we thing behind the scenes as well. And right now on CT, we are out here making noise. But before we move on a little further, we got Rafa up here. Let's go, Rafa. Happy Tuesday, legend.
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me?
Can hear you, but a little like off the mic, a little far.
A little bit.
Step closer to the mic.
Can you hear me? Or what?
Yep, you good. Yep.
Good.
Happy
Stop
Tuesday,
screaming.
Rafa.
What's up?
What's good?
Yeah, just finished 3 weeks of traveling, so I don't know what happened to Web3. What's up? What's the update here?
It's a buying time.
Oh yeah, always. It's always a buying time.
True.
Yeah, I'm asking Zoobs to buy me 5 Chimpers more.
He
I thought it was a new iPhone you wanted.
Yeah, iPhone first. Fuck. Yeah, I submerged my iPhone. That's why I'm using my laptop always. Even taking photos, laptop.
No way.
Yes, wait, sir.
No, because I'm the same right now, bro. I don't have a phone. I'm on my laptop like 24/7 now. What you been
Well,
cook?
when I was at the hostel, yeah, I was using my laptop to use as taking photos, camera.
How's the trip
That's why
though?
you should not delete your photo booth app on your laptop, I guess.
There you go. Some alpha from Rafa. Well, what you been up to,
Wait,
legend?
Inside is here too,
Yeah, man. He
and
always shows
Craig,
up. I
and
love that.
PC,
PC for sure,
and
man.
Cypher.
Insight for the win.
No,
What you think about these collaborations that they did with Moriusa? You get
dude, I haven't checked anything yet. To be
nothing.
honest, I just saw more user,
It's up in the
and
jumbo.
that's it. That is also an NFT collection, right?
Right. Junkie's a community member.
Nice.
Yeah, small collection, so that's pretty good too. Some scarcity there.
Yeah, I think I heard about more user before.
Yeah, I mean,
Is
you're
it?
more
So is it like a Japanese one or what?
uh, I'm on their website now. Yes, I mean, it says just Murusa is a character produced by STPR Studio. Um,
Right.
yeah, it says
That's
yeah.
that's the biggest studio in Asia
Japan.
or
Oh,
Japan. I don't know where it's at. I just remember reading that too. I can't remember all the stuff because it's been a minute.
It's been a
I
minute.
thought it was Mori and USA.
Yeah,
That's why more user.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
we're
is it
talking
that?
about, right?
yeah.
Oh,
Could it be
I see. I
Moriusa? I
see.
mean, because the collection says Moriusa
No, I thought it was Mori
USA.
It's
USA.
more it's more USA is what it is.
Oh, right. So I
Yep.
see. I see. I see.
I think it is. That's how I
Ah.
always called
That's
it. I don't know.
why. I'm sorry, guys. I have like zero knowledge on everything right now. So I missed 3 weeks. Feels like I missed 3 years inventory.
Yeah, taking a
Facts.
break feels like a year.
Oh yeah, man. Even in AI too.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
so
What's up, everyone? What's the update? Also in Chimster.
oh yeah, we were just talking a little bit about Trimster. It's with the market is down, so we're all sort of like
Let me see the market now.
we had at 0.0037, so it's gone down a little bit. I think that's a good entry point. Yeah, you have Bitcoin at 97 instead, 87,
Hmm.
and then Ethereum at like 22. So I mean,
Let me
yeah,
see.
no, 75, bro. Bitcoin is at 75. Ethereum,
Wait, let me see the one.
Ethereum
Oh
at
dang! Fuck!
22.
Wait, what happened?
Yeah, I don't
Huge
know.
swing.
It was 90K before. Was it though, or 95? They
Massive moves, but I just if you're gonna
I
listen
thought
to
I gonna reach
anyone,
my 180K. Who said that? Was it Tom Lee?
liars. Nah, but real quick, we have Tyler's post. I think that is notable for those that are paying attention to Ethereum, and he's obviously well versed in finance. So let's just real quick. He says the next ETH leg up is going to melt faces, upgradable to become quantum safe. The new financial rails, the main AI agent economic layer, fully decentralized and incorruptible. It won't take much for sentiment to switch to ultra bullish. We'll see 10K in 2026. That's a big statement by our token strategist lead, Yeah, what are your thoughts? It's reposting, so if you guys might want to check it out. It's a minute and 32 seconds long. It's a little video right there by David Krappis. But it says ERC 8004 is going live on mainnet soon. By enabling discoverability and portable reputation, ERC 8004 allows AI agents to interact across organizations credibly, travels everywhere. This unlocks a global market where AI services can interoperate without gatekeepers. Does anyone know what I just finished saying? Because I kind of don't. Is this bullish? Is this bullish? How are we feeling about this? Well, yeah, I
I
mean,
think the silence speaks for itself, Franklin.
it's
I
excitement.
don't think
We
anyone knows
don't
what's going on
know.
here.
It's excitement.
We don't understand.
I don't understand, but if Tyler's saying something, I don't know. I'm paying attention. I don't know. I'm paying
Looks like we've all
attention.
got a bit of homework to do, I guess, tonight.
There you go. Time to take out the notebook and pencils or pens, either way. But yeah, man, Rafa, you've been away three weeks. Have you migrated and been able to get yeah, have you migrated to get some Chimster? I'm sure all of
Yeah,
us.
dude.
Nice.
Yeah, I think it was like only 2 weeks ago I migrated. Good thing I brought my ledger when I was traveling.
Oh, dude,
It
why would you
feels
take
like
your
it
ledger?
feels like ledger is more important than passport now.
Oh my goodness, bro. I would not want to travel with my ledger, bro. I get like really anxious or scared with it. I'd rather just keep it safe. But great
Yeah.
for you. All right, man. That's great. At least you got the chance at some Chimster token there. I wonder what these burns are gonna be about. We already seen one for the emerging light, but Tyler said that is a great idea for you guys to have multiple of the new dawn editions, which have decreased in their overall supply because of the burning. So that's something to look forward to. And if you haven't checked, please do check out their bi-weekly game nights. I'm gonna post it up here so you guys can take a look. I think JB is the one running that over there, which is great to see. JB, a dojo legend. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I didn't get to watch it all, but it's bi-weekly. I'm sure Craig jumps in there as well. Maybe it's a Craig and JB thing. But yeah, and we also have the Rafa. As I said, been away from 3 weeks. We also have the community spaces that the team is hosting through their main account, which is great too. You have some catching up and then some Q&A, which I find to be great. The chimps are always making themselves accessible to the community, which is a great thing. Which is a great thing. So I'll post up a link to that one as well when I find it. But for now, real quick, Sir Joey says most won't get this, but I take this collab over a halftime advertisement at a Super Bowl every single time. So that's a bold statement. This collab means more than having a commercial on the Super Bowl. A 2 month activation, so it's gonna be running for 2 months at Harajuku means thousands of people seeing Chimpers again and again. Repeated exposure in a place that means something inside an establishment cultural system. It's precisely where we need to be and is adding lasting value to the brand. Um, oh, dude, yeah, man, I knew I had to check something out. Jan posted up this fire thread that I think is worth a read. Yeah, so Chimpers is currently part of a character cafe at Urin with their account having 61.5 thousand. A pop up in Harajuku in collaboration with Mori USA a well established Japanese character brand. This format is deeply embedded in Japanese pop culture. Character cafes aren't marketing gimmicks, they are a place where characters are experienced physically, food, illustrations, merchandise, photo spots. That's how IP are built in Japan. Creators cafes like this sit firmly inside Japan's established IP ecosystem, the same space where global character brands like Mulan operate. So Chimpers showing up here isn't an experiment, it's placement inside an existing cultural framework. So again, this foot's on the ground approach. Go ahead, Rafa. Rafa?
Hey, so yeah, I was reading Sir Joey's. So it says here, Chimpers and Moriuza will be in Harajuku. So for everyone's information, Harajuku is most famous in fashion. What else? Uh, it's it's the most famous place for fashion, toys, merchandises in Tokyo. So yeah, it's like a long suburb with so much stores and lively restaurants. What else? Tourist spots. I think that is one of the most famous tourist spot in the mainland of Japan.
Oh, nice. So,
So you guys look it up.
we're doing
I
like
haven't been there, but I've been to Japan. I want to go to Harajuku, but it was cold that time.
nice. So try to make maybe a comparison to like 42nd Street or Fifth Avenue in New York City, kind of thing. Very
It's
traffic,
like a
very
it is like a
traffic.
Times Square of Japan, to be honest.
Cool, cool, cool. Man, that's great then.
Kind of like that. That is the best, probably best comparison.
Nice.
So yeah.
Okay, cool, man. Thanks,
Hmm.
thanks for letting us know. So it does mean a lot of traffic going through the cafe, possibly other many people going in, grabbing one of the new items, and then seeing Chimpy IP there. But Jan follows with like facts. Harajuku is one of the most visited streets in Tokyo. Thousands of people pass by daily, tourists, locals, youth culture, communities. What makes Harajuku special? Harajuku is the birthplace of Tokyo's streetwear and kawaii culture. Is a vibrant mix of fashion, trends, colorful food, and unconventional style. That means constant impressions and real touch points far beyond Web3 native audience, people encountering Chimpers and Mori USA for the first time offline and online. Yeah, again, um, all important details to why this is just more than a simple reel. Is more than just a new product release with the limited stickers or just another collaboration. It's a meaningful collaboration. And now, because Rafa mentioned, you know, that is a cultural hotspot, it's in one of the biggest cities, and Jan reinforcing that, it means that we get a lot of foots on the ground approach. I am not um, yeah, I'm very vocal about being a foots on the ground approach kind of business because you do want to break outside of CT. So I think this is a great collaboration. Obviously, I really didn't hear about them and didn't know about the significance of Fugglers, but the fact that the team has connection or a way to connect with these big brands is a superpower, really, and I think really overlooked. So pretty dope too that NFT holders get a free meal or a free something out of this. But yeah, I guess Jan right there. So who's
I'm
coming
booking a flight right now for the free meal. I'm on my
in?
way.
Yeah, so here you go. Like NFT holders get a real world perk. Shows Chimpers and Moriusu NFT and receive one free dorayaki. I hope I didn't botch that. A dorayaki per day at the cafe. No requirements for everyone else. No friction to experience the brand. So yeah, but I'm wondering if this leads to the shorts. If the shorts are gonna be displayed there. But that's yeah, man, that's pretty dope. This is how IP quietly grows outside of the timeline. Real places, real culture, real people. Curious how you think about this kind of Web 2, Web 3 crossover. Does it feel like the right direction? And what a great thread. And if you guys haven't followed, please follow my man Jen. That is, oh, it's not. I lost it. Yeah, just follow my man Jen. Follow my man Jen. Um, yeah. Rafa, did you get any?
Frank,
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
I was gonna say I just did a quick Google search on Harajuku, and it said on average it gets about 30,000 visitors daily on that street. So given we're there for 60 days, the number of eyes we're gonna get is crazy. At least 1 million plus, and I think to think of that compared to Super Bowl, as Joey said, it's crazy because again, people are there for that reason. Whereas Super Bowl, you're really there for the sport, aren't you?
No, that's a great point to point out. And wow, 60,000 daily for 2 months. No, no, yep, no wonder.
It's all about exposure.
No wonder the Sir Joey post, man, and definitely exposure. Um, oof, that's a great stat right there. Um, but most recently there was a Chimpers community battle that I'm really geeking about because it's always fun to be featured, and it's even more fun to win. This is not showboating, but it's a fun experience. And again, I think really thing to point out for those that haven't jumped into the dojo that the Chimpers team uh, brings the fun, but it's more about like the experience, right? So, for those that were participating early on, we have this dojo where you're able to. It was this function where you had a daily battle, and you'll get skill points, and go with rolling the dice. But it's most recently been open to the public, and so you can jump into the dojo and simply type in Chimpers collection ID, and you can put into combat the two Chimpers that you want to go head to head. It is fully, what do you call it? I'm not sure if you can use the word randomized, but yeah, it you just put them in, and then you get like the play by play, and you experience the battle, and then one will come out the winner. And so the team is making this fun activation that I think we should all participate in, because you get free chimpster for guessing the right chimp. And just to clarify, you guess the right chimp, you get into the raffle, and then one of them there will be a winner winning the $50 in chimpster. Um, yeah, I think that seems about right. And yeah, the most recent one was me and Craig gave a tough battle for sure. But yeah, if you win this, I mean, participants get the Kawaii style version of their PFPs. So the yeah, we got that looking forward to. But the winner gets a Giphy, a Giphy. So again, another thing to look forward to. Um, but yeah, if you haven't put in your your picks for next week's battle, please do so. I chose Junkie and Odie. So let's see who's next. But it'll be great to see the Cherry Chimp Zoobs in there too. Who would you like to who would you like to be put against Zoobs?
I'm going to say Rafa at this point. Go against the undead. See how the living find out whether
That'll be fun to
I
watch.
become the undead. Rafa, is that? Are we happy to go ahead, Rafa? Yeah, 1-on-1.
Rafa's
Dude,
been training.
I'm immortal. I'm undead.
He makes a good point, Tubes.
I'm trying to clear my nose, Zeus. Why are you asking me? Why are you
Rafa's
trying
going
Raf,
to
crazy.
Rafa's
make
like,
me?
Rafa's like, it's 6 a.m. It's 6 a.m. I can't think about anything.
Is it 6 a.m. on your side, Rafa? You're just receiving the morning now? Everybody's such in different time zones. It gets me a little.
Yeah, it's no, it's 7 a.m. here in the Philippines.
Oh,
Yep,
nice.
and
Had your morning tea
yeah,
or morning coffee? Or you don't do none of that?
no, just water, dude.
Nice. One of the
But
one of the fittest persons in the dojo, just so you know, Rafa.
no.
I found that in your bag.
I was trying to get my friends to join Chimpers, but they don't like crypto anymore. They get they get they get scammed, so they're scared to buy any crypto. They're just buying gold and silver.
Nice. There was a thing, a post by that meme account that was like, oh, I think it said like millennials or normies don't jump into crypto because of the volatility, and then show this graph of silver just like plummeting down like crazy. Um, yeah, been very volatile in the market, big action going on. But if you haven't seen it too, give my man Dante a follow. That is at DanTed126. He's always putting on some threads that are very insightful, and he does the Chimpers Tuesday welcome. But I posted up the Kawhi that he's recently been doing, posting up like the Kawhi traits. So pretty cool how they transition from the Pixel to the Kawhi. We have that looking forward to pretty soon. I know most of the collection has already been made. So yeah, and then little by little we see the integration in these shorts, featuring chimps like inside um, in the shorts. So little by little, seeing how that's expanding will be great. And Cap is making a lot of great moves too as well. He recently sold Genesis. He sold his fire CEO, Chimp. If you guys haven't given him a like, please go raid and welcome John Reyes, picking up this clean like waterfall background with the masked Chimper CEO suit. Pretty dope.
John Reyes, eh?
John Reyes, friend. Yeah.
Sounds like Filipino name, eh?
Rafa, I thought you were Spanish to be honest. When I saw Rafa, I'm like, that sounds like Rafael.
You,
Do you get that often?
no, I will get canceled if I say this, but no.
Oh my goodness. Not Rafa being Rafa. He got
I don't look like
27
I
views.
don't look I look very East Asian, not even Filipino.
You look East Asian with a hint of,
Yeah.
of Latin. So you do look you like yeah.
Well, I don't know, man, but Mexicans and Filipinos are cousins in genealogy, I guess.
GTA is here. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. So there you go. We're cousins, far distant
Cousins.
cousins.
Are you more of like Mexican or Colombian?
No. Well, I guess culturally, my upbringing, I would say, has been more on my mom's side, which is the Mexican side. Uh,
Oh,
yeah, what is it? I interacted more with my Mexican side of the family, just because they were more closer. But yeah, my dad's Ecuadorian, so there's that. But yeah, I think I'll classify more as um, Mexican because of the lack of Ecuadorian cultural education on my dad's side. um,
I see. And a New Yorker.
and a New Yorker, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I mean, there's
I
that.
miss New York.
You got to
It was
come
fun
back.
there when we
Oh,
went into NYC.
You got to come back, bro. Eventually, hopefully, when the
Yeah.
when when the bag pumps, hopefully, There's a
It's
Chimpers.
still it's still my core memory in New York is when me, Insight, Dante, and other Chimpers team 3 a.m. I guess, or I think 2 a.m. We're searching for $1 pizza slices. It was
In New
super fun.
York?
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna
Did
feel
you ever
like
find them?
yeah. It's
Holy
funny.
cow!
That is hilarious.
And we're I don't know. I'm drunk that time.
Nah,
Then
I
you
know.
had fun.
I know I only went
Yeah.
to the barcade, but I
Inside
really
inside never get drunk.
inside drinks.
Yeah, a bit.
Nice. Okay, cool.
You know, they're kids. They only drink probably one beer and that's it.
Nice. Yeah, no, that's great. But you guys have fun.
I
I
need
saw
to
the
take
pictures.
Inside Out.
Yeah. I was trying to make Inside and Timpers get drunk, but their strategy was ordering more tequila shots for us to get drunk
Smart.
instead.
They were doing this shot over the shoulder where they throw it over
Mhm.
their shoulder.
Yeah.
Gotta
He's
stay
doing the reverse, you know.
Gotta stay laser focused. But real quick though, this is a good one to post up for those that sort of want to see a little breakdown on the Chimpers journey. So, inside post, Chimpers has built one of the highest potential brands in Web3 relative to our size and mint capital, funded by two twin brothers from day one. No raise, no second collection, no token generation event. Yet, we've collaborated with some of the biggest names in the character brand world. We've become one of the fastest growing social media brands in Web3, building real fandom across 3.6 million followers. We've proven demand and sold out physical drops, driven organic user generated content, and genuine excitement. We've earned endorsement from leaders in the entertainment and licensing with a presence at major trade shows worldwide. After 3 years of relentless building, Chimpers carry something you can't fast track: the reputation and respect. Now, with full Web3 alignment on royalties, the Chimpster token as our strategy token, 2026 is shaping up to be the biggest year. If you're not seeing it yet, Chimpers is the ultimate dark horse. Um, just on that note, I saw, and I'm not sure if you guys might have seen this on the timeline, but there's an interview with um, what is his name? Is it Loki? No, it's not Loki. But the Pudgy, dude, why I forget his name? The Pudgy Penguin CEO, and he's talking about that there's never been a time where you have this brand being built, and then as the brand is growing, the value is getting driven over to the digital assets. Oh man, sure that I was sure that I bookmarked this. This is me not being ready. But real quick, I will say this. Chimpers, boom.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
It's on the tip of my tongue. It starts with an L. I just can't think of what it is. I totally blanking.
Lucanets. Lucanets.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
Luca,
Luca.
Yep. I don't know why I couldn't think of it.
Luca. Yeah, you guys see that interview they did? A little like I think it's worth a look. Luca Nets. I'm probably spelling it wrong. Is it Luca Nets? I guess not. Okay, I know who had it. Sure, Joey had it. But yeah, he's he's sort of like demonstrating like a little graph, and it shows the baseline being the brand is being built, and then the crypto side function of it going up and down, up and down. Uh, I know we saw Sir Joey post up one time. The goal is to get the brand to the point where it's no longer affected by market volatility because the brand has this staying power and it's growing out a real sustainable business that is generating real revenue, and with that real revenue is putting it back into the ecosystem, that being the token and growing the IP. I think once it gets to that point, no matter where the market is at, people will know the value of the NFT. So I found that pretty interesting to note. So if you guys haven't checked it out, I strongly recommend you guys check it out. I'm just looking for it. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Take a look at it and let me see what you guys are thoughts. What are your thoughts in real time, if you can? It's only a minute and 30. Yeah, a minute and 30. But while you guys are looking at it, yeah, Sir Joey just puts 100% agree with Luca. If you continually grow and enrich your IP in the real world through content, products, games, experiences, and fans, then the value compounds. And over time, that value will flow in to the investable assets like NFTs and token, as sure as the nightfall follows day. And I don't think we've ever seen that ever be like the opportunity ever, to happen, to have a brand that is built on natively through a digital collection, then have these initial first fans, which are the NFT holders, the funders, if you want to put it that way as well, and then it becoming this global phenomena, and then taking care of the community that first helped it form a massive moat. Sir Joey said it many times, the community is a moat. But yeah, I mean, it's fun times. It's fun times. It's great to know too that all of this is brand new technology. All of this is new. So I don't really think we have an experienced, I would say, reporter on this kind of thing because it's never been done. We've only seen the process so far. I can't believe that Chimpers is going on their fourth anniversary coming soon in May 20. They're gonna be 4 years old, and I think in their short amount of time they've made made a big case that they could be the first Web3 IP to um, generate 1 billion in sales. Um, any thoughts on that? And have you guys checked out the video? No? Dead silence. Oh man, GTA, please come up. Craig, please come up.
Sorry. You know, I love Gary V, dude. That guy is just so awesome, so positive. Sorry, I was like looking at his comic books. I'm like an addict. I can't help it.
Yo, yeah, I mean his Series One comic sold for $10,000 on eBay.
I know, that's insane.
Yeah, and I talked to Inside about this, and he said it's something interesting to look at. But I think comic books are also a great way to present story, lore, get more people interested in what Chimpers are building here. I went to Barnes and Nobles in 14th Street, and my kids just went to the like manga section and just started getting mad like comic books. And there's this new comic book. I think it's new to I think it's new to me definitely, but it's called Spy Family. Never heard of it, and my daughter instantly bought two books from the series, and she's liking it. But yeah, comics are definitely a strong vehicle to like bring out.
Push the narrative,
Yeah, especially because we saw a graph
storyline.
too.
Yeah.
Shaolin Jump, just as a publisher, make billions.
Imagine a chimpo Series 1 comic book. That would be epic.
Ooh.
Limited edition too, like not a lot, very rare.
Origin
That would
story
be
of
epic.
the origin
The
story of Raphael.
stories, yeah, the stories of Chimpo and his adventures.
Oh, dude, there
It
you
would be
go.
sick,
Trademark it.
sick.
Trademark it.
I'm I'm totally fucking I'm copywriting that shit. And so you're gonna have to pay for this one.
But
It
imagine
would
like
be epic though.
you know how you got
Limited edition Chimpo comic book. Oh, sick.
you know how you have Marvel comics, you have DC comics, you can put CC comics, Chimper comics, or CCC,
Nice.
Chimpers Chronicle, Chimpers Comic
Gem
Chronicles, like that. I don't
Gem Gem Mint 10 Chimpo comic
know.
book series 1.
Ooh, ooh.
Sick.
I know we talked about collecting here, but I didn't get to.
Like the
Hmm?
I was gonna say like the Chronicles, but it's the comic book series.
Ah, dude, that'd be great.
Sick.
Only recently
That would be epic.
have I opened up the Chimpers Board Ape Teabag, the Teabag book, the yeah, dude, it's like 60 plus 60 pages. So for those
I
that
know.
haven't read it, you should definitely take a look at it. I think I'm gonna do a little video on it and sort of narrate it with my voice, I guess. And yeah, so like just get it out there. But dude, it's over 60 pages of lore. Like that's real like commitment there into like really building
Yeah.
out a thoughtful story, which I find to be so now what people are trying to go for. But not everybody can create a likable character that is beloved by many and create a story that makes people want to jump into the universe that they're creating. Yeah, so I guess no one saw, no one has some takes on what Luca had to say there. Maybe in your own time, in your own time. Mm.
Did you post it up?
Yeah, I put it. It should be the first on the left side. Yeah, the first on the left side. I'm gonna start deleting some of these.
Oh, I seen Sir Joey.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched a little of this earlier today. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched a little of it.
Mm,
I'll have to watch the whole thing and I'll message you.
definitely. Well, we
I
are
had a quick
approaching.
watch
Oh,
of it, Franklin.
Lucas Smart.
yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, let me know what you guys think, cause yeah, that's again somebody that's definitely leading the. Oh man, I love the fact that GTA is always reading or listening on the train. I appreciate being part of. I mean, I appreciate the support, but it's always great to see someone having the Chimpers Tuesday as part of their maybe traveling experience there. But GTA, what GTA is doing is great too. Have you seen his work, man? Like, he recently hit me up to get some puppets made out of my chimpers, and dude, it's a process. But what he's doing is great. I can't wait to incorporate incorporate that asset to my streaming because I gotta elevate the streaming side of things. But yeah, yeah, I think that's a great place to sort of like start winding down. We did see some chimpers exchange hands. We yeah, we saw chimpers exchange hands and Genesis chimpers at that too. Cap was making some moves. Um, have you guys taken a look at the treasury though? That's chimperstreasury.eth. Think we can end here. Has now 40 chimpers. If anybody knows, or yeah, if any, I'm sure everyone's aware. This is part of their rewards program. Their first wave, they gave away a Chimpers Genesis and a couple of Chimpers, but there are slowly accumulating other NFT projects like Heavy Metals. They have 15. Mori USA. They have 3. Prime Ape Planet. They have 10. Del Mundos. Who's heard of Del Mundos? Like they seem legit, bro.
That's an English company.
Yeah.
English company, and all the NFTs are made from. I think someone said they were made from like trash or
Recycle.
something,
Yeah, recycle.
but
Recycle.
they're cool.
Definitely, and they're UK based as well. And you know,
Yep.
a lot of these old handmade stuff. That's pretty cool, man. and their mission statement as well. I mean, I love their mission statement. It's all good vibes. Um, yeah, not investing advice, but you can look at the Mundo's page. They've done already. It should be their second spaces, community spaces, where they they start detailing what they're about. But they're right now at $50 in USD, 0.023 Ethereum. Yeah, so I mean the Chimper strategy is accumulating other NFTs that have that alignment factor to them, also to reward the community and their participation. Um, I think the token side of things are going to be going down in the next weeks as they airdrop Chimpster token to those that participated in the migration, but they currently hold 49.5 million Chimpster token. And for those that are participating, we have 11 days and 17 hours for the fifth. What is this? Yeah, one, two, three, four. For the fifth treasure quest voyage, whatever. Like, I just want that to get over with. Can you please just drop my open sea token?
Oh, OpenSea. I
Yeah,
hate
man.
that crap.
I'm
Just give me
so
my money.
I'm so annoyed by it already.
I'm not. I'm not buying any more shit just to get a chest of nothing.
Just to, yeah, I really got a chest of nothing. Really, really. I
Seriously,
got this
dude.
Pingu, I think soulbound token. That I can't even do nothing with it. What does that even mean?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
And I had
I
like,
spent so much money flipping it for no reason just to get another chest.
and it make it so
Stupid.
impossible to redeem the coins. Like I got like $30 in base WETH. I'm like, dude, I gotta change it to
I know.
base and then change it back to Ethereum and go through all those fees. I was like, what's going on there?
I don't know. Just give us our money,
Right. We just want our money.
dude. Yo, me and you better get a bag, bro. I
I
spent so much goddamn money on that site. They better give me some bread.
I'm a little
Same with you.
I'm a little discouraged because you have like massive whales like
I know.
Adam buying up Grails. I'm sure he's gonna get preference in front of the line, bro. Like this guy's you
Yep.
transacting with large amount of Ethereum. I'm sure he's gonna get some type of preference there.
Mm-hmm. I
But
watch people buy an NFT for, we'll say, 1 ETH and then sell for 1.001 and do it over and over and over and over. I'm sick of seeing their names, and they're going to jump to the top.
that sucks. But I mean, if you're talking about legacy, if they care about any like people actually doing it, yeah, I've been on it since 2022. I think that's
Yep.
late 2022 till now, and that's only been my platform of choice to be honest. So I mean, it's is that and MetaMask. So
I
hey,
just need 10 racks so I could get 4 more chimps. That's all. Nothing big.
none big, none big. Just yeah, just need some love. That's all I need, man. Cause I've seen
Yo,
so many people win.
Pudgy Penguins hooked it up, and I only had like a mini penguin at the time.
A little pudgy.
So, like, yeah, I had a little Pudgy, and it paid dividends. I bought a
Nice.
bunch of crap with that. But OpenSea owes us.
Open sea, you hear
We'll
me?
see how that works.
You owe me.
I
Uh,
know. Are they ever going to drop it? Yo, I think that OpenSea's drop, and then with OpenSea, there'll be another drop too. I feel like it'll be a Phantom wallet drop at the same time, and that'll start the bull. Because
hopefully.
everybody's going to take that money and buy shit with it, so it's just going to create an upturn in the market. And I feel like that's when it's really going to take off. They're going to wait till the market starts going green and drop it.
Boom. I don't know,
I don't care.
man.
As long as they drop it in Franklin and my wallet and everybody else in here's wallet, all the Chimpers holders get a little taste.
I'll quickly buy some Chimpers assets. Hopefully enough to
Yep.
buy a couple more Chimpers before they go to the moon.
I
Uh,
know. I need a jet.
yeah, man. I need a one of one in the main collection, bro. I need a one of one
I
in the
need a
main
lot.
collection. I
I need
guess
them to give me 100K so I can sweep.
I guess we can end here. Let's see what Garga has to say. Garga writes, I think more teams should move to royalty protected contracts. Chimpers announced their migration a week ago, and half of their NFT have migrated. Very impressive, to be honest, and heartening. I think higher volume NFT collections see more risk in trying to mandate this, though, and it's helped to have a sizable carrot to incentivize. Have always felt that the best time to do this would be a token airdrop, like like if Moonbirds holders were able to claim their full burb allo day one, but that would have to move to a royalty enforced contract as part of the claim. Could even make part of the royalty go back to buying back the native token, since trading happens on Ethereum dominated in ETH and not the native token. Um, I'm not sure if I still agree with that part, but yeah, I think the blueprint is definitely an independent token that has a deflationary protocol that buys up the underlying NFT collection. That is the playbook. I think you don't need you don't need to create a NFT. I mean, sorry, a token. Adopt strategy, adopt it as the ecosystem token, pledge revenue to go back into um, compounding the power of the protocol, and bring use cases to the token. And yeah, that's pretty much the playbook. It should be the playbook. But Insight finishes it off with a cherry on top. Why royalties beyond Chimster and the brand growth? Royalties lets us reinvest directly back into the project and rewards the community in many more ways. They supercharge what we are already been building. It's full alignment, and above all, it protects the most important thing in the space: collecting. Any final thoughts, legends? Rafa, thank you so much for jumping up. Zoobs, thank you so much for jumping up and giving us some insight on Mori and on Harajuku, um, because yeah, it just really highlights the importance of this brand new collaboration that's gonna be going on for 2 months. Um, yeah. Any final thoughts, legends?
Just my thoughts.
Mm.
Let's get chimping. Always chimping.
No doubt.
And yeah, I'll start today all the chimpish things that I need to do. So, yep, we're back
Let's go.
and expect more AI funny meme shit. Yeah. So, mm-hmm.
There we go. Wise words from a wise undead chimp. The cleanest the cleanest undead chimp in the whole collection. Not Rafa's
I know.
words, my
And
words.
also, I'm just using a voice modifier. I'm really a hot woman Latina. So I need a Genesis, please. Just
Oh
give me
yeah.
one.
I think
Franklin already saw me in person, so she almost fell in love with me. I said, "Dude, stop. That's not you."
there was a line. There was a line. There was a line. I was trying to jump the line, but Rafa wasn't having it. Nah, wise words. Zoobs, Junkie, you guys have any parting words for the legends that are in the space? GTA, the Cypher Apes, Craig PC. Thanks for showing up, showing some love, sticking through the whole show.
Yo, yeah, I agree with you, Franklin. Thank you to everyone for joining and listening. And on a last note, Franklin, I guess I know it's been about a week or so, but congratulations on your first interview with Insight. It was really good. I think interviewing style podcasts are your new thing, and I'm looking forward to it. Are you going to give us any alpha on who you got lined up next?
Ah, man, that means a lot, bro. Especially because you DM me and you congratulated me personally. That means a lot, bro. It was really nerve wracking at first, but I guess, like you said, it was just a natural progression from where like I started to like where I'm at now, and maybe Web three being the thing. But yeah, I mean, I had a great time. Yeah, I guess you could just say, the alpha. I got Sir Joey lined up, just waiting for him to give me a really solid answer. He said Wednesdays are great, but he didn't say what Wednesday. And we have PC, that is Pixel, the legend, a legend in the Chimpers community. He animated the Genesis Chimpers. I think he also animated the original or the core 55555. And he's also the founder of Base Minis, the best pixel collection on base. He's also animated a lot of the Genesis, has done fun animations for the Chimpers community. And yeah, I have him lined up. He's already committed to a Wednesday as well. So maybe Wednesdays are going to be like the podcast side of the Cherry Chimp Chronicles. But yeah, man, thank you for asking, bro. It's been really exciting. I just got to really, really be consistent. I got to stay consistent and, up my game. So I'm really looking at Tim Ferriss, for example, as an inspiration, a Larry King as an inspiration, even a Sean Evans from Hot Ones as an inspiration. But yeah, man, just gradually trying to up my game. And yeah, definitely gotta like make the streaming better because I forgot to take out the screen capture. I know maybe Craig, if he saw it, he'd probably roll in his eyes and be like, "Yo, bro, how you forget to take out the screen capture?" But yeah, because you get to see a video of me and then another video of me. I'm like, ah, crap! I just messed up the whole thing. But it was great because it took off the pressure. Yeah, it wasn't a business kind of thing. It was more of like, let me get to know the human, and I think that's where I thrive. That's my lane, and I'm gonna stick to it. But yeah, I appreciate the love, bro. I appreciate the support. And yeah, just, stick out. Yeah, stick. Yeah, stay tuned for future interviews because I'm trying to interview Junkie. I'm trying to interview Rafa. I'm trying to interview Zoobs. I already shot my shot at GTA. Hopefully, I interview you. Hopefully, I get a one-on-one with Craig. Hopefully, I get a one-on-one with PC, Squilliam, that dude, Danny, which is, I believe, CJ as well, Crypto Jamming. Yeah, anyone from the dojo, really. I wanna be able to interview what makes Chimpers great to be part of the community. So yeah, looking forward to doing more of those.
Epic.
Huge.
Huge. Keep doing your thing, Franklin. The only way to progress and grow is people make mistakes. That's just part of the game.
Yeah, yeah. Can't say it any better than that, bro. Yeah. Yeah, but
Yep.
thank you. Appreciate that. And as always, thank you for always coming and holding it down. Obviously, you're a big part of this whole thing that we call Chimpers Tuesday. From the get go, to now, you've been definitely great support and help in pushing the longest running community spaces in Web3. There, I said it. Again, no one can prove me wrong because even if you do prove me wrong, I'm gonna keep saying it. Longest running community spaces in Web3. uh, yeah, so we've seen surfaces of Odie, man. Can that mean that the legend is soon to come back? Hopefully, hopefully. But yeah, I'm not sure if you said any parting words, bro. Did you say any parting words? I want to give you your chance at the mic.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, yeah. Junkie,
Oh, I don't know. Be safe.
be safe.
Buy the blood.
Bye.
That's just, it's not financial advice. It's just what I do. And it works. But be safe out there. Do a good thing to other people in this messed up world. Just be positive. And that's it. Chimp, chimp.
And eat your greens.
Eat your
You
green.
gotta eat your greens for sure.
Rafa also say he drinks only water, so also drink a lot of H2O. Stay hydrated.
Stay, gotta stay hydrated.
H2O with vodka, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
All right, man.
We don't
So,
Alright,
mix that.
guys.
We go separate.
so we've reached a total view of 38 on the streaming side of things. So shout out to everyone that were watching on stream. But definitely shout out to all of those that jumped in the spaces. You guys make it what it is. Appreciate you guys tuning in from beginning to end. Shout out to GTA, that dude Danny, the Cypher, Apes, Craig the Legend, PC, Zoobs, Junkie, Rafa. I appreciate you guys tuning in and jumping in and contributing. This is a community spaces that talks all things Web3, Chimpers, but also life. So yeah, just final note, double tapping on what Junkie said. Yeah, try to do some good, man. Try to do some good in the world of people being divided and just crap all over the place. Be that example of good. Not to sound corny, but you know, it's just the right thing to do. But yeah, with that being said, I think that is a wrap for the Tuesday Spaces. Again, shout out to those that tune in on YouTube on the One Step at a Time channel and in the Cherry Chim Chronicles stream. This has been a great show. So yeah, I don't have no music. I don't have no music, so it's gonna go silent for like a second, and then boom, it's not gonna be there. But yeah, I appreciate all of you guys. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Enjoy some time with the fam. Enjoy some alone time. Just enjoy your time on this earth. Chimp chimp. Until next Tuesday. Um, yeah. Take care. Take care.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy Happy Tuesday. And that's the end of the stream. Well, the spaces, right? I appreciate all you guys tuning in to the Cherry Chim Chronicles spaces where, we document the process. That was a great time in the Tuesday spaces. That's what makes NFC so much fun, that you get to see people from all over the world and communicate with one thing in common: NFTs, culture, IP, and just great human interaction. That's what it's all about. So hopefully you guys got some view into the space. If you don't hold any NFTs, this is some of the stuff that I believe makes the first initial investment worthwhile. You are able to tap into a community of great people that support like-minded people that know that see the vision. Um, but yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday. And wherever you guys are at, I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Stay safe, love. And with that, the stream is over. I need to have a good closing, because this is horrible. It is horrible. But yeah, chimp chimp.